How's it going, y'all? Back with a new damn video. Let's get right down to it. Eagles versus Dallas. This is a big game. It is. It's Sunday Night Football. It's Dallas week. But you know what? I'm a little more worried than a lot of people are about this game. People go, why? Because in years past, I did have confidence going into games against Dallas. I did. I really, really did. And that's not me saying Dallas is this fantastic, amazing team. I think they're good, though. And they've been good for the past few years, and they got weapons on offense. They definitely got weapons on defense. But it's the fact that when's the last time we beat these guys? I can't even remember. Last year got blown out twice. I understand different team, different this, different that. I get it. 2020, I think, did we beat them once when Ben DiNucci was quarterback or some garbage like that? I think so. And then we got blown out when Hurts was quarterback. Whatever. Okay. But this is a whole different Eagles team. It is. A whole different team. Stacked top to bottom. They got the whole ordeal. You know, the Jazz. But I just hate playing them on Sunday Night Football. I understand it's in Philly and let's get pumped up. Let's go. Yeah. I don't know, about this game. After seeing us against Arizona and how conservative we played on offense and defense, scared to death for our lives against Arizona, this team, we're probably the best pass rush in the league, or if not one or two between us and them and a couple of teams, coming in to Philly. But, hey, listen, we might have our starting offensive line back, so that is good. I think the keys to win this game. And, back to the Cowboys side of the ball. Cooper Rush is quarterback. There's some people thinking he's better than Prescott. And I ain't going to lie. They're 5-0. So, not 5-0 this season, but him as a starter, he's 5-0. Okay? But they did versus Tampa week 1, which probably, honestly, looking at the games they played, might be the toughest opponent they faced all year. The Rams are not the Rams from last year. They're not at all. They're getting blown out by teams. They're barely beating Atlanta. They're doing certain things. You look at them and you go, what happened to the Rams? So, I'm not, but still. This game is going to come down to me. Personally, I think we need to run the ball. We need to run the hell out the ball. We need to act like the weather, like it's raining like it was against Jacksonville, and pound that rock. And pass, coming off play actions and bootlegs and RPOs and stuff like that. Not pass. That's not like we did against Arizona. You can't do that against these guys, especially with that pass rush, okay? I'm telling you. Because, yes, I heard Miles Sanders is averaging 5 yards per game, and Dallas's defense is giving up kind of that kind of thing too. 5 or something yards per game. They don't have the best rushing defense. Let's put it that way. Pass-wise, though, their pass rush is insane, and plus they have, Diggs back there as a corner and yada, yada. But I think our best bet is to run the ball, play, and then, I don't know. I mean, I think run the ball, which would minimize our pass rush and let them, just run it at them. Hell, if anything, I'll run it right at Parsons. Yeah, I know, we're not running at Parsons. I'm saying it running right at him like, we're running this ball all day long, so you're going to have to try to stop this run. And then from there, you could do the play action or the quick RPO or the screens. But I don't want to see what I've seen against Arizona where it was, oh, my God, our offensive line got kind of hurt. And we're scared, so it's, screen. Nah. And, yeah, A.J. Brown might get shut down by Diggs. We'll see. But you still got Devontae Smith. You still got Dallas Goedert. Hell, Quez Watkins is a beast. He'll be maybe a number 2 on some teams, maybe. Depends on what the team is. If it's like the Bears or somebody, yeah. But it's a big week. The only thing I worry about is this. Is Cooper Rush really going to play? Or will it be Dak Prescott? And the reason I say that is because head coach Mike McCarthy comes out, who's our quarterback? Who's our starting quarterback for this week? I think that was Tuesday or Wednesday, whatever it was. But then Sports Illustrated or whoever it was put something out on Twitter and said, Cooper Rush is starting against the Eagles Sunday night in Philly, but Dak Prescott will be throwing on the sidelines and rehabbing. Okay? So if the guy is on the sidelines throwing and rehabbing, but he's not playing, then why do we give a shit? Why does it matter? He's on the sidelines throwing a football. Okay? That's like saying, oh, yeah, Brady's a starter. We already know Tom Brady's a starter. We already knew that for the Bucks. Oh, but what's his name? Whoever the hell their backup is, he's just throwing the ball, getting his arm warmed up. Right away, I said, that's a little bit of a red flag. Because, and I said, I hope to God this coaching staff, especially this defense, now supposedly is getting counseled by Vic Fangio. That's a big deal if it is. If that's the truth, that's great. But I hope they're preparing for both quarterbacks. Or they know into Dallas's trick that they're hoping we do prepare for both instead of just Cooper Rush. Whatever it is. But I hope we do. Because if Dak comes in, he's a totally different quarterback than Cooper. And I'm telling you right now. I'm not going to say we get banned. I'm just saying how dangerous Dak has been over the years against us with the, roll out to the left, roll out, roll out, just rolling around, bootleg rollouts, PA, blah, 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 all that shit. He can go on the move, and he can run a little bit, just a little bit. It would be a totally different game plan to a guy that, we'll sit there and watch him. But I will say this, against the LA Rams, probably the toughest defense they faced, right, all year, I would think, right? Cooper Rush did finally look like a backup a little bit. They still won, though, because their defense was so good, and he was able to manage the game. But if he plays, he plays. But if he doesn't, I just really prepare. I hope that our defensive coordinator and the whole defense is prepared for a switch. Out of nowhere, boom, 7:30 p.m. or something. Dak's entering the game. He's playing because he said for weeks that his destination to return was against Philadelphia. There was said that back in week 4 or week whatever it was. I guess, yeah. And I was like, okay, I guess we're going to face him in his return. But now it's still going to be Cooper. But we'll see what happens. Let's go birds, foggers fly. I'm pumped. I'm hyped and charged. I'm worried about the game. I really am a little bit. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't. Listen, we're going to lose at some point. But I hate to lose to Dallas in Philly. And then go into a bye week. I hate that. I would hate that. If it's a close game and lose, I would still be pissed off. But if we just get blown off the hinges, we get blown out, I'll be hot. I will.